The news, the health crisis is looming in Nyeri County after the referral hospital shuts its intensive care unit over equipment malfunction. The move is now exposing patients to greater danger because the only available facilities in mission and private hospitals are costly. Patients seeking access to the ICU facilities need to part with 100,000 shillings as down payment. But as KTN News Samuel Kariuki now tells us, the Nyeri County government says public hospitals are unable to offer the ICU services because the machines require spare parts that will be installed in a week's time.
For close to 2 months now, Nyeri residents seeking intensive care unit services have found themselves between a rock and a hard place as the services have not been available in public hospitals. They are forced to seek the services in private and mission hospitals, forcing them to spend more than 100,000 shillings.
The ICU has been closed, courtesy of not availability of consumables. It is a very unfortunate issue because I think you have seen for the last 3 weeks, we have had many accidents. People come to casualty, people die when you watch them. 2 hours they are there, no ICU available.
I must express a lot of pain, especially when people die because we don't have an ICU operating in Nyeri. That is in our public hospitals.
Patients seeking ICU services are now forced to visit the neighboring counties or private hospitals. This has sparked outrage after 2 accident victims died after they failed to get critical care at the facilities, with claims there is shortage of drugs and consumables in level 2, 3, 4 and 5 hospitals. A matter that dominated proceedings in the county assembly Wednesday.
What we want is a permanent solution, a sustainable solution.
Nyeri County government admits that the services have not been available because of what the governor says is operating under a locked system where equipment can only be provided by the supplier.
The equipment we have there can only be serviced and provided for its subsidiaries by Philips Kenya. And for some time, Philips Kenya did not have the requisite equipment. Now they have brought it, and we should be operational in a few days.
Critics have questioned money set aside for major projects in the area by World Bank.
Fedha nilizo nazo za kutoka kwa benki kuu ya ulimwengu za kujenga hospitali ya Narumoro na kujenga stage mpya, siwezi nikazitoa nikanunua madawa kwa sababu tayari nitakuwa nimejiingiza katika moto.
A similar problem is being witnessed in the neighboring Laikipia County, where the National Treasury has been blamed for delays in disbursing funds.
As long as National Treasury, COVID, SARS or whatever they say as an excuse, continue to withhold money that should be in the counties, we will continue to have our people suffering.
Locals remain hopeful that the matter will soon be resolved. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
You're watching KTN Prime. Thank you for staying with us. We're taking another break here, but Brian George will be up next to the business news. And one of the stories is the growing number of young people who have been blacklisted by the CRB. He'll have all the details for you. Thereafter, Moses Wahisi has all the sporting action. And when you see me next, it will be time for Crossfire. If you can, please stay with us.